Last issue, Nick Fury Jr. revealed how to access the War Machine armor and gave Frank Castle a mission. His target? General Petrov, the man behind a military coup in Chernaya. Petrov's soldiers arrive at a remote farm to claim it for the new People's Republic. The old farmer resists, refusing to give up his land. Just as he's about to be executed, a massive object slams into the ground nearby with a loud crash. Out of the dust cloud walks War Machine, Frank Castle. He aims at the leader, but the gun won't fire. The soldier laughs. Big mistake. Frank punches him hard, knocking him down instantly. The other soldiers open fire, but Frank kills them all. During the battle, the farmer's tractor is destroyed, but it wasn't working anyway. Frank removes his helmet and asks the farmer what's going on. The farmer explains they wanted his crops, even though they were already ruined. Frank says he's heading to Petrov, but the farmer warns that more soldiers will come. Frank decides to wait for them. He digs a large grave to bury the bodies. While working, he learns the farmer's name is Vaca. Vaca is a former soldier. He's seen men like these before, men who've lost their humanity. They talk about the War Machine armor's weapons not working. Vaca asks if the safety is on. Frank is surprised. He asks the AI, and it confirms the safety is enabled. Frank tells the AI to disable it. The armor powers up and glows. Frank and Vaca start preparing traps. Then they wait. At night, more soldiers arrive. Frank tells Vaca to stay inside and heads out to face them. The trees Frank cut earlier block the road, so the soldiers walk through the field. Frank confronts them and tells them to take him to Petrov. They refuse. Frank shoots the leader. Then he sets fire to the field, which he had soaked in gasoline earlier. He walks away as the soldiers burn. Frank then heads to the vehicles. One troop carrier is stuck, but a tank approaches and fires a shell at him. It hits before Frank can activate anti-tank weapons. The armor needs time to recharge, but Frank doesn't stop. He runs toward the tank and throws the broken tractor at it. Now fully powered again, he shoots down the rest of the soldiers. Two soldiers sneak past and enter the farmhouse, but Vaca is waiting with a scythe. Outside, Frank finishes the troops, jumps on the tank, rips open the hatch, and blasts fire inside. He then fires a missile at the stuck troop carrier. The AI says there are no life signs remaining, but Frank realizes something's wrong. He rushes back to the house. Vaca is dying next to the two soldiers he killed. The AI was wrong. Vaca says he's glad he fought until the end. He tells Frank to take care of the farm and live like the world doesn't need the Punisher anymore. Later, War Machine flies away, watched by two cloaked ex-SHIELD agents who now serve Petrov. Love the story? Subscribe now and stay tuned for the next episode.